Hello, welcome to my screencast. My name is Adrian Solis, and today I will show you how to create a simple REST service using Node-RED on BlueMix. So let's begin. Node-RED is a visual tool for wiring the Internet of Things, developed by IBM. You can find out more about Node-RED at nodered.org. Let's begin by logging into BlueMix. Navigate to bluemix.net. And click on the login and use your credentials. After logging into BlueMix, the landing page is the dashboard. From here, we can click on the catalog. We will see boilerplates, you'll see runtimes, and you'll see services such as Watson. What we are interested in are the boilerplates. So let's click on the Node-RED boilerplate and create an instance of Node-RED. Let's name this instance of Node-RED. And we're going to click Create. And this process will take around a minute. Now that the Node-RED instance has been created, let's scroll down to our applications and click on the Node-RED instance that we just created. And then you can see that our app is running. Let's click on the routes. This is the URL to our Node-RED editor. It'll open up in a new browser tab. Let's click on the Go to Node-RED Flow Editor. Now we will develop a simple REST service which will echo back the request parameters. So to do this, we will use the HTTP request input node. We will use the HTTP response output node. We will wire these two together. Let's double click on the HTTP input node. We will implement the get method, and let's enter a URL of hello world. Let's go ahead and name this input node as an HTTP request. Now the payload of the HTTP request will be parsed as a JSON object and passed to the HTTP response. So let's double click on HTTP output node and name it HTTP response. And that's it. Now for debugging purposes, let's go ahead and add an output, a debug output, which will dump the payload into the debug console. I'll wire the output of the HTTP request to the payload. Let's deploy this flow. Now that it is deployed, let's put our focus on the debug perspective. And let's go ahead and test this. Test this simply by getting the first part of the URL. Let's copy that, open a new web browser or tab, paste the URL in here, and let's use the URL that we specified on the HTTP input node. Hello world. And let's pass in a couple of parameters. How about color equal blue and rating equal good. And let's hit it. This is showing the JSON response of our flow. If we go back to the Node-RED flow editor, in the debug, you see the payload, color blue, rating good. In summary, I demonstrated how to log into BlueMix, make an instance of Node.red, and create a very simple REST service. Thanks for watching.